Hey y'all. Um, Long time no see. So it's been a couple years since I've done a video. Um, so I ended up moving districts and schools, and I shared a classroom with the teacher, and so it kind of just made it difficult. So I am back, and I am going to try to share some more videos. So if you don't know me, my name's Dawn. I am a special education teacher in Texas. I teach elementary, and I do inclusion resource. So that means most of my kids, or all of my kids, are in the general ed population. They're in regular ed classrooms. Um, but I see them, they have an IEP. And so I see them for either inclusion, where I go into the classrooms, or I pull them out for resource or small groups. So I absolutely love it. I'm going into my 9th year. So the deal is I have moved back to my old district. I am at a new school. So I am the new person on campus again, even though I'm not technically new to the district. And this will be my 23rd year teaching. So what I wanted to do is just kind of show you where I'm at on my classroom. I did finally get to start moving things in last week, and then I didn't get to actually start working in here until Friday. But I did get a lot done. And excuse this, I just decided to go ahead and start a video. It's actually Sunday. The principal has opened the building for a couple hours, so I thought I would take advantage of it and get some filming done and get a few things done in the room. So I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you what I've done so far and kind of my ideas for things. All right, so when you first walk in the door, this is what you see. I'm thinking over here, and so if what it is I'm actually in a portable, and my team teacher, who is the other inclusion teacher, is next door to me. That over there is the wall, is the door going to her room. But when you walk in, on this wall, I have one bulletin board. So this is my one bulletin board. I just bought today, and so it'll be delivered tomorrow from Amazon, a bulletin board set to go here. And it's kind of a growth mindset, or just kind of like in this classroom, this is what we do. And so because I'm always about, kids taking risks, being comfortable in my room, that kind of thing. So over here, this is going to be my brain break station. So I had one at my previous school, that's in previous videos. I have expanded it a little bit, included new things. That's what's all in here. I have social skills books, but I also have like Legos. I have just various things. So I have started putting some things out. So this bookcase, I have to finish fixing it, have to finish attaching the back. I just got the staples in today. But this will be for games that I use for social skills, along with books that I use for like read alouds for social skills. I put a pocket chart up here. I don't know what I'm going to use that for, but it's there. I may take it down and move it somewhere else, but it's there. And so if you have seen my previous videos, I do have tons of resources that are mine that I've purchased. So it starts with pre-writing, handwriting, letter knowledge. So these two right here are all English language arts and reading activities. Then I have hot dots and whatnot here, and then I move into math. So it starts math activities. These are more, these two are like floor activities for math, and then these are kind of for a magnetic whiteboard that I don't have. So this school it's pretty cool. This classroom has these two giant glass whiteboards, but they are not magnetic. So fortunately, I do have this small magnetic whiteboard that I think is going to come in handy. So then I have math manipulatives. I have my teaching table. That's for hundreds chart. This is like for word work and such. Supplemental aids, store in there. So this will kind of be where I keep what I'm teaching. Right now it's a hot mess, but that's kind of what I'm thinking there. I'm not real sure about this bookcase. Right now it has some teaching resources in it, but I think I'll probably move them over to this cabinet. So we shall see. I've got my little, this is what I used for an inclusion cart at my old campus, at my 2 campuses ago. Again, we shall see. So here I get into, I'm gonna come out as I'm bumping into furniture. So my teacher area, I have a monitor here that for right now, I'd use it for me, but then I can just turn it and project for the kids because I don't have a projector in the room. So, you know what? You do what you gotta do. Teacher desk. I have not finished setting it up yet, so y'all will get to see me do that. If you do not have a teacher toolkit, you need one. I actually have this one and that one. So, and then I have all of those. So really everything I need as a teacher for like clerical stuff is over here. I'm hoping to get a table to put right here to be kind of like my workroom. And of course that's a pile of trash. And then here I have like my storage space. I took this room divider that I used at the school I just came from because I shared a classroom. I used this to kind of block off my desk so we weren't staring at each other while we were trying to work and whatnot. So I used this to block off this area, and so it's kind of a storage. So it'll just be storage. And I blocked it off that way the kids know they can't come back here. There's no reason for them to be back here. So it's kind of cool. See if I can zoom out a little bit. But yeah, nice little area. I'll have my little microwave, fridge. All of my teacher resources are going to go here, so I've got to adjust those shelves, and then those 4 tubs hopefully will all fit on those shelves. So, and then as you continue walking over here, this filing cabinet is going to leave. This stuff is all marked to go to a different teacher's room. The person who was in here before has to come get it or whatever. And then so I'm thinking right here is going to be my library. I have 1 bookcase right now. I'm hoping to get another bookcase to put here. So this will be my classroom library. So but anyways, so that's what I've got right now. And I guess I should probably turn both lights on to film in here, but I don't like it real bright. So I like the ambiance. Let me come stand under a light. But anyways, so that's what I've got going on. I am only here for no more than 2 hours. So I'm going to see what I can get done. The first thing I think I'm going to do is fill my fridge. I brought water and tea to fill my fridge. So let's go do that first. All right, so I bought new staples. for my staple gun. So we're going to get this bookcase put together. I'm going to attach the back to it. And then, oh no, I sure hope I bought the right size staples. Yes, I did. Okay, good. So we're going to get this bookcase put back together, and then we'll get it organized. So I feel like I'm missing a bookcase somewhere. Either that or I just did not do as good a job organizing and putting things out as I thought I would. Because I'm actually thinking I had 3 bookcases for social skills stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see how this plays out. Okay, so it seems like I had a couple shelves that were just my wooden activities. So like I have a geometric stacker and like I just have some wooden activities, some Montessori type things that I really thought I had 2 shelves for those. But I'm thinking what it was is I had all of my books on a built-in. I think that's where it's messing me up. All of my books were on a built-in bookcase type thing that was above my brain break station. So I'm going to see if I can get all of my books on this bottom shelf and then use the middle shelf for my wooden stuff. I really don't want to have to get another bookcase, but we will see how it goes. So let's just do it. Okay, so again, I'm elementary special ed, and I do sometimes have kiddos who need social skills. This one's hilarious. Some days I flip my lid. Anyone else ever feel that way? And so we can talk about maybe some of the books that I have that I really like. I have a whole bunch of the Ninja books by Mary Hin. I'm not sure, Nhin. So I have a lot of the Ninja books. I follow her on Twitter as well. So go follow her on Twitter. Anyways, Ninja books. I have 4 box sets of her books, and then this one standalone. And then I also have, I don't think I have all of them, but I also have the Spot books. So, and it also has the workbook that goes with it. So those are books I like to use. But the Ninja Life Hacks, and then some other ones like What Should Darla Do? And it's literally just you read and then you have to make a choice. Should I do this or should I do that? So, The Magic of Me, My Magical Words. I have My Magical Gifts. When I feel frustrated, my body sends signals. How did you miss that? What's the problem? I have one. This book is hilarious. The Big Fat Enormous Lie. Not that the book is funny, just that I've had this book. It was printed in 1978. And I had it on my bookshelf as a kid. So, that tells you how old I am. If you really want to know, I'll tell you. But anyways, I'm going into my 23rd year teaching, and I have a child that's 23. So, if you want to try to do the math, I'm not going to tell you how old I was when I had her. Anyways, and then just like with the Darla books, I have 2 of the What Should Danny Do? And I have some others, but I really enjoy reading those books. And like, oh good, I was afraid I wasn't going to have room for my like the teacher resources, but the good thing is I have room here, so I can keep all of my social skills stuff together. So then I have this shelf here that I can put all of my wooden stuff on. So I'll unbox all of that, and that'll be good. All right, on to the next task. Okay, so I had a very nice friend, a person who I taught with years ago, who actually was my oldest daughter's 5th grade teacher. We taught at the same school. My daughter went to my school. Anyways, she bought me new curtains to go on this window to match the curtains on that window. So I am really excited about having both sets up. So we're gonna go ahead and get those put up. Okay, so you get the idea. I've got a tub of books in the bookcase in the way at the moment, so as soon as I get that stuff out of the way, then I can get that fully fixed up. Um, I'm glad that the person who left this room left the curtain rods, so I didn't have to worry about getting curtain rods, because I did have one, but it was really long too, so I think it would have been way too long for either one of these windows. So anyways, all right, on to the next task. I have a 10 drawer cart coming that I'm going to use as like the student work drawers. So like their folders, flashcards, anything they happen to have will go in there. And I think I'm probably gonna put it like right here, just at the end of this table. And all of the things that are in here are like student supplies, or pencils, crayons, scissors, all that kind of stuff. So I think that's gonna go on top. So that's a place for those. It feels really good to get all of these hot pink tubs emptied. So the only ones that I haven't emptied yet are my bulletin board decor, my classroom decor, my teacher table, my teacher desk, and my technology tub. So those are the only ones that are still left. I wanted to make sure I had all of the student stuff done before I really got into the teacher stuff. So, because that's more just kind of sitting, which then again, it's burning up in here. And I know it's really not that hot. It's, the lowest I can set it is 71. And it's cool if you're just sitting. Like, it's okay if you're just sitting doing, you know, paperwork or whatever. But the second I get up, moving around, then I start sweating and I get hot. I did put in a work order. So hopefully I can get my room nice and cool. So I do have my neighbor's door open because her room is at 67. So I'm hoping that that will bring some air in. I gotta figure out how I'm going to install them. But my husband bought these. He bought these a while back to go on our front porch because I like sitting on our front porch. But they're really too big. I don't want that much light on me when I'm on the front porch. I just have my twinkle lights. So the little Christmas lights. So I think, and if you see me doing anything, I got braces this week on my top teeth, and sometimes the wax doesn't stay in place. So I'll try not to disgust you or gross you out if need be. But anyways, just so you know. But yeah, I think I'm going to take, and I'm going to put these. I don't know if I'm going to do it today because I think I'm going to have to bring my stepladder from home. But I think I'm going to put them like right down the middle of the room. I'm hoping that works and that I'm allowed to do that. I haven't asked. But, I mean, they can always tell me you can't have those, so I can take them back down. But I am going to end up doing that, but I think I'll have to wait until I can bring the stepladder. All right, so I'm just going to pop around the room. I think I'm just going to clean up a little bit and then move on to the next task. Okay, that's all I'm gonna get to on that one. I did have some border on my Amazon wish list that someone purchased, and I think it should be here today. So the next time I come back, I'll be able to get that up. I think it's gonna be really cute. It's gonna be the black and white buffalo check, just like my curtains. Woohoo! I found more drinks for the fridge. So I'm trying to decide bulletin boards. The one that I just put the black backing on is going to be my what you do matters, or like my growth mindset type thing. That's gonna go there. So what I'm trying to figure out now, because I can't really put anything on these glass whiteboards. I don't even know how, like, I don't want to do anything that would even potentially damage them. And I'm sorry you're shaking a little bit when I move on the table. So forgive me. Hopefully I'm not making you too seasick. So what I think I'm gonna do, I have some math posters. I have just a couple alphabet type posters, like reading, writing posters. I don't have very many, but I do have my sound wall. My sound wall is huge. I'm actually thinking about seeing if I can, I used it the last 2 years, so I did get some good use out of it. But I'm thinking tonight, I may try to print it at half size and see what that looks like. And then, because like I said, it's huge. It takes up a lot of space. So I think I'm gonna try to shrink it down half size. And then, I don't know, like there's no good solid walls. I'm thinking, let me turn you around so you can see what I'm thinking. I'm really not sure what happened here to my sound, but I was walking through my ideas of where bulletin boards should go. Better than paper that I could use. The campus I just left actually had one whole wall that was in the brown paper. And it was really pretty. I loved it. But there's not really a wall here that would work. I mean, I could make it work. But anyways. Okay, so I think I'm just going to use the black as background. I'm trying to talk myself through this. And I'll probably change my mind. And I may not change my mind. I don't know. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull this stuff out from the wall that's over, like between the door and what's going to be my library. I think I'm going to pull that stuff out because it's not going to stay in here, and I need it away from the wall so I can utilize that wall, so I can figure it out. But I think I'm going to like totally cover that wall in black. Or should I use, I may make a bulletin board on that wall because I don't know how much black I have. I'm gonna have to lay out my black and see for sure. But I know I have tons of brown. And so I could make brown, put a bulletin board out of the brown on that wall. I don't know how it'll look with the black and white checked border. Or do I use, okay, we're gonna have to play with it. So we're just gonna do it and see what happens. Okay, I think this is gonna be cute. So there it is. I've got one bookcase there. It's gonna have a plant on it. And then over here will be a rocker glider that I have. I have not brought it back. I have not brought it to school yet. I think it's my last piece of anything that has to come besides my printer. And I'm gonna use that at home tonight. So yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna lay out my bulletin board stuff and see if it will fit there or how much of it I need, that kind of thing, and try to decide if I have enough black or if I need to do brown there. Okay, so what I have three pieces that are pretty much all the same length, within an inch or two probably of each other. So I'm going to put one here, and that will be, I think that's where I'm going to put the sound wall. One there, and then that leaves me with the third one that I think I'm probably gonna put on this wall. We'll put something there. And then I have a skinny one that will fit pretty well up there. Okay. You know, it's always a good thing when you find that you don't have to buy something. So I have plenty of the black. This is the Better Than paper. And this will be like the fourth year I've used it, maybe? Maybe only the third year. But it's definitely come in handy. And I've been able to use it year after year. So, and I don't think I'm even going to have to cut any of it this year. So that's great. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do today. I need to go to the bathroom, and I've already checked, and my badge does not work, so I can't get into the actual school building. I think the principal would have to let me in through the front door, and I really don't want to go to the front door to say, hey, I just need to go to the bathroom. But anyways, I mean, I've gotten a lot done in an hour, and I'm happy with that. So I think I'm going to take just a couple pictures real quick, and then I think I'm just going to get out of here. And I don't know, this may just be one video all by itself. Probably, I think that's what I'm going to do, is just put this video up, get it going. So anyways, if you're new here, I'm so glad. And I hate that you see me looking like this, but then again, most of the time you probably are. I am trying to do better. I hadn't really planned on coming up today, and she kind of made an announcement that she was going to be here. So I wasn't really dressed to be seen, which is one of the reasons I don't want to go to the front office or go to the front door, because I don't want her to see me like this yet. Again, new principal for me. But anyways, so yeah, I think this is where I'm going to leave you for this video, and I hope you come back for part 2. I have no idea how many parts this is going to take, but probably not too many, because I got a lot done before I ever started filming. That was the big part of it, is getting everything unpacked from the hot pink tubs. But I'm so excited. Look at all these hot pink tubs that are ready to go home. Like, because I don't think I'm gonna, I don't know. If I can find a place to store them here, I'll store them here. But yeah, so I am so excited. I'm excited to have my own room again this year. I'm excited to be able to bring back my YouTube channel, start making videos again. I am excited about how much space I have. Yeah, it's anyways, I hope y'all are here for the journey, and I hope y'all keep on coming back. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I've posted a video. I don't know when I'm going to get the next one up. I don't even know when I'm getting this one up. So we're going to play it by ear and just put that notification bell on so you know. And I will see y'all next time. Have a great day.